Hey, Hazard. Hello. Hey, Pasta. I like how I fixed TITS and Pasta's immediately like, oh, shit. Hi, 135Ma. Hi, everybody. Ooh, Steeple, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the tier 1. Yes, we're listening to the Time Warp to open in Stars in Time. I had to. USS Nebraska with Trident missiles, but the missiles fire fish. Huh. Like the missiles open up and fire the fish, or does it fire fish instead of missiles? I'm gonna need you to elaborate. Like they shoot the missiles and then each missile opens up and shoots a fish out of it? Also, if you're not doing the dance to this song in your chair, I'm gonna ban you. If you know the dance and you're not doing it, you have to leave. I haven't actually gone to see, Rocky Horror in ages. I don't care for Rocky Horror for several reasons. Hey, understandable. I have my own personal reasons for caring for it, so, but completely understandable. Like, completely understandable. Believe me when I say, I get it. I get it. For one thing, the showings of it in around where I live are like the only place, or for a long time were the only place where you could be like loudly queer and insane, basically, and get away with it, you know? It was like the only place for a long time where you could safely be loudly queer and unhinged and, you know, slutty, and you'd be as trashy as you wanted in public and get away with it and no one would, you know, question it. You could just do whatever, so it was kind of a drag safe space in a very drag unfriendly area. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm just some bitch from California. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, it's different around here, because around here it's like a year... Halloween in general, but Rocky Horror showings are like, you know, a little yearly shelter to be as camp and trashy as you want in public. So yeah. Halloween is the high holy days around here. Absolutely, yeah. For the queer community down here, oh yeah. Because for once, we can blend in while being as unhinged as we want. It's a beautiful thing. That was shorter than I hoped it would be, though. Uh-oh. What's another Time song I can play? Oh, God. Yuri Lowenthal voices everyone. Yeah, actually. Yeah, that would be fun. I would like that. More like social standards and ability to dress... Yeah, exactly. And the thing about Rocky Horror specifically in its showings is that you're expected to act, you know, trashy and insane during it. Like, you know, that's the social norm during the midnight showings of it, is you're supposed to act insane. So it's like, oh my god, finally. What the fuck is that? Why is my mic picking up? Is it picking up my fans? Oh no. That's not good. Came up with that idea after I learned he voices Oliver Swanek. That makes me laugh so fucking hard. The fact that he voices fucking Swanek is so funny. And now I can't not hear. Like, I didn't notice it before, but once I read it, I can't not hear it, and it makes me laugh way harder. Oh my god. No matter how much I turn up the suppression level on this, on this noise gate, it is not. Uh, this reminds me of a dual tip jar at a post-trans event gay bar. Pride is a corporatized shell of itself or vital. Yeah, it really depends, you know, what it is, and different queer events and stuff can mean things. It can be very different things to different people based on your experience and all. It's actually been very interesting, Steeple, comparing our experiences as, like, you in a in California, and then me here in, as you said, Meth Macon, Mississippi. It's very different life experiences that we have, so our kind of social expectations are different. Hang on, let me try the other noise suppression filter and see. How does this sound? It looks like it should sound way more clear, but the problem is that this is the one that causes my voice to clip when I get loud. Using the discourse for the workers, that's awesome. It's only when you talk? What the fuck? Why? Why? Was it like that when I did a previous stream on this microphone? Like, did I sound underwater on that stream? No? What the fuck changed? Hang on. Fooling with my microphone. Ugh. Man, I gotta set up the other boom mic arm. It's just an added aquarium filter sound. That's so strange. Hang on. I'm sorry. I promise we'll play in Stars in Time. I just gotta figure out why I sound like I'm in an aquarium, apparently. I saw people come and then leave. Whoops! Hang on, I should at least put myself on screen for this. Hi. Okay, hold on. By the way, reminder. That's working again. Okay, hold on. Let me... What is going on with my mic? Thank you. Now I've got the time warp stuck in my head. Yeah. Thank you. Hmm. Could it be because I plugged my Hmm. I plugged my oh god, my brain isn't working. My camera in right next to where my that shouldn't affect anything though. What the fuck? What's going on? I don't understand. Is it still happening? Yes. What? What? Why? I haven't changed any settings. I don't understand. I don't get it. I haven't messed with anything. Hold on. Hang on. Let me try unplugging and replugging in uh my microphone. Hold on. Oh, the noise is still there. Let me try. Hang on. Why did the noise... Okay. So yeah, the noise seems to have gotten better when I unplugged my... It's because of where I have my camera plugged in. That... Why? Hang on. Why is that the problem? Hold on. Let me plug my camera in a different location. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Oh, hey, Dookie. He's laying over on his side on the floor, Mama. All them legs stretched out. Ugh. Oh, God. Climbing back and forth across my memory foam bed without destroying my skeleton. Ugh. A great physical challenge. Alright. Why are you doing this? I wasn't even here, man. Alright. Hang on, let me restart VTube Studio. Sorry for the technical problems, y'all. Stretch, I did. Oh, okay. All right, I'm back. Is the noise also back? Yeah, it looks like it is. What the fuck? Why? Hang on, I have one last idea. And then we'll do... Then we'll game. And there's USB shit plugged into my computer I don't even recognize. Okay. Hi, Steeple! You know what? I'll turn on the In Stars and Time audio so you can at least have something. Wait, it should be playing its audio. Oh, I forgot the main menu doesn't really... That's okay. It's still happening. Why? What microphone? Hang on. Is it picking up on the wrong microphone? I think that was it. I think it was using the wrong microphone. Maybe. I placed like a really, really big bomb on the sun. Oh, cool. Why? I'm getting tiny. Goodbye. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Sun is already a bomb? That's true. Alright. All you'll do is feed her. That's true. Why is there not audio? That's why. Yeah. Alright. It's time. It's time, everyone. It's time. It's in stars and time, in fact. Discord stream. Yes, hold on. Huh. Or maybe not, because that's a lot of CPU use. Why is it using so much within stars and time? I'm at 83% of my CPU use. Yeah, I know. VTube Studio is using 20% of it by itself. And this is all because... my fucking... Hey, where did I go? Hello? What? Where am I? Oh. Oh. I'm here. Hang on. Now that barely made any difference. Fuck me. I forgot just how much of a difference doing my VTuber from the other computer was making. Holy shit. I don't think I'm going to be able to screen share it while I'm using the VTuber from this computer, unfortunately. I need a better processor, dude. This processor's apparently just trash. Trash or broken. One of those things. I'm sorry. Do you wanna... Okay. We have two options. My Twitch isn't shitting itself yet? Okay. We have two options here. Our choices are either... I do In Stars and Time on a different night where once I have my technical problems figured out, or I just delay this stream tonight and get my technical problems sorted out and then try going live again. What would you prefer? Rather it be tonight? Okay. Switch the VTuber to the other PC, but it wasn't working is the problem. That's why I did this. Yeah, like, technically you should be seeing the other computer's screen, but it's not showing it. And it's not showing that source as an option in my list of sources. So I don't know. For some reason it is not recognizing the capture card that allows me to do that tonight, and I'm not sure why. So either I use the VTuber from my main computer or I take a fucking while to figure out why it's having trouble from the laptop all of a sudden when it was working fine before. I would love to drink water, but, you know, alas. It just works. I don't understand why it quit working. It was working fine the other day. I didn't change anything. Probably bottleneck the hell out of your GPU. You'd probably bottleneck the hell out of my GPU. My GPU bottlenecks itself. Hang on, let me see. What all is... Oh my god, Google Play is running. No fucking wonder. It's being held back by itself. Yeah, that sounds right. Give me 1 second. Why is CCleaner also running? Jesus. It pretends it doesn't take as much CPU as it does. Yeah. Correct. Oh my god, OBS 64 was using literally almost 50% of the CPU by itself. What the fuck? Okay, I tried to close some things and it got worse. Why did that happen? Oh. Why is my capture card not on? Hang on. Hang on a second. I'm here, hold on. Okay. Oh my god, it's working. Okay. Awesome. Alright. Hold on. Oh, come on. Get the camera working. Hang on, let me relaunch VTube Studio on the laptop so that it detects the camera. And then we should be good to go. Sorry. Whew! Did not mean for the first fucking half an hour of this stream to be tech support. Oh, my head hurts. Where is my migraine medicine? Ah! Oh my god, it's working. Thank goodness. Okay. Now I just gotta get... Hi. The only problem is TITS is now officially not going to work anymore. Sorry. Actually... Wait, since TITS connects over a network thing, I wonder if it would still work. Hold on. It's not detecting it. Connections. Hang on, let me try something real quick. Drinkwater, I'm not going to do that. I don't think that's gonna work. Man. Oh well. It was worth a try. Why wouldn't causing a hilariously fast blue screen work? That's a good question. Why wouldn't it? Alright, anyway, let me get chroma key going. Filter. Because I gotta get rid of my background here. Gone forever? No, I just gotta figure out how to make it work. What's crop/pad? Oh no, that's not gonna help me. What does apply LUT? Oh no. No. I don't know what that does. Chroma key. Alright. Custom color. What? Where did I go? Wait. What? Hold on now. I should still be there. Oh god, it erased me. Hello? Hello? Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Creepypasta Rosie, yeah. What? What? Okay. Oh, I can still see through myself. What the fuck is happening? Hmm. Ew. Why is this chroma key no longer working? Hold on. Was it color key I was using before and not chroma key? It was color key. Aha. There we go. Now we got it fixed. I don't know what the difference is, but okay. There we go. Now I'm not see-through anymore. Well, a little bit. There we go. Fixed it! Okay, we're back in business now. You don't seem see-through to me. I could see through certain parts of my eyelash strips. Anyway, holy shit, half an hour later, let's play in Stars in Time. Is your CPU fixed? Yeah, the CPU use is way lower since I'm doing, VTube Studio from the other computer, and not from the same computer. So... I should be good to screen share. And now we can finally play in Stars in Time. I think. I'd love to play... I have a headache now. Fuck me. Hold on. Let me take some... Hold on. Grabbing my migraine pills. Okay. Okay. Whew. It's kind of better. It's not really that much better. It's not as much better as it should be. I don't understand what's wrong with my processor. The universe itself doesn't want us helping Siffrin. That's true. Alright, anyway. Let me screen share with you. There we go.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. So what you were doing last time, you were save scumming to talk to Loop about the several options of who they could be.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So right now, you've already talked to Loop about the universe, and I don't remember the other one, but I think I'll remember once you get there.
Okay. Alright. Remember the controls for this game. Hit chance god. What? Oh! Oh, the change god! Yes, we ask about the universe and about the change god. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Mira. She's worried.
Do you have any part of Discord muted? Because the audio isn't transferring again.
No?
Ah, okay.
No, I'm looking at it and I don't have anything on Discord muted right now. So it should be working. yeah, no, I can't find any reason audio shouldn't be transferring. We're fucked! Oh no. Oh god. Share stream audio? Yeah. It should be sharing the audio with you. You made her worry! That expression. Just like, Alright. Hey, Loop, what's up? I don't know if I can do the Loop voice right now. My head hurts very bad, but, I'm sorry. Baby. Frankie, hello! Yeah, I don't know if I have the energy for the voice tonight. Maybe later. Streamer enrichment, thank you. I'm sorry, I lied about TITS. It worked earlier, it doesn't anymore. I'm sorry. I'll get it fixed for real another time, I promise. But thank you for coming. Hang on, there are lines on either side of my screen. There we go. What did I miss? Not half an hour of tech support. You have missed nothing. My lips are so chapped from hollering and liquid lipstick at the virtual woman. I'm so sorry. Oh dear. Oh, Loop. Yeah. Oh, honey. Yeah, you're fine, aren't you? Right now you're alive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right, that scene was fucking cool. It's kind of funny how Loop seems to be theorizing as much as we are. Like, Loop is supposed to be our guide, but they don't really seem to know. Either they don't know any more than we do, or they're playing along and pretending they don't know much. And it's not really obvious which it is. Yeah, they do really seem to hate the idea of me talking to the king, though. I missed you too! They do seem to genuinely fucking hate that idea. Wait. Yeah. I missed hearing your voice on streamies. It's such a nice perk to modding. Aww. You're so sweet. Yeah, I meant to stream over the weekend, but I've just been feeling so rough. Blech. Yeah, find out more about the king and his powers. Talk to the head housemaiden to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mira, see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else. Yeah, we got shit to do. Why is Loop helping you? Good question. They're so cute. They're so damn cute. Surprisingly restful, huh? I wonder what they spend most of the loops doing while we're not talking to them. My Loopert. It's a loop guarantee. Thank you, Loop. Oh my, genuine thanks! Gross! You're so cute. Loop's theme is cute too. Alright, I do. Wish I could hear it, not jabbing at you. No more tech support tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Who or what do you think I am? Alright, so we've done the first two. I don't... I'd never considered before them being something to do with the favor tree, but I guess they could be. My next strongest suspicion after these first two would be actually the head housemaiden. Like, that's my biggest suspicion after those two. Oh, Will's playing No Man's Sky. So... Are you the head housemaiden? Oh... I'm... Why? Same vibe? I think I'm flattered. She does have an amazing sense of style. I'm not her, though. Incorrect. Oh, well, okay. Straight to the point. Nothing. I gotta load my save again. Here we go. Sip? Oh, that's different. Hey, the artwork's different, look! Act 3 sprite, yeah, Siffrin's looking away. Huh. Oh, Sifrin. Are you Lil Wayne? I feel like after a certain point, Loop would just be like, if you're not gonna take this seriously, like, I've got other things to do. Lil Wayne hasn't been invented yet. Loop would think it's funny. Plot twist, Loop is Bonnie's sister. That would go hard, actually. Yeah, they don't seem surprised at all, do they? No. Loop is Dracula. Oh, shit. A Loop is Timekeeper Cookie. Yeah. Loop is Timekeeper Cookie. Yeah. Does that make Sifrin Shadow Milk in that case? Well, no, they're not fighting us. They're just making our life a little more difficult. What does that make us? If they're Timekeeper. I guess that might be a spoiler. Speaking of, man, those teasers, I'm so fascinated by the fact that they're showing, like, the Fount and Sage. Like, Sage being featured is amazing to me. And I'm like, is Sage gonna show up? Please, don't get my hopes up. I really hope so. It would be so great. That official comic with Sage was already great enough. I want to see Stupid Princess. Yes! There we go. Alright. Yeah. Now that you're in Act 3, I think you should go talk to Loop as much as possible, because there's an Act 3 only dialogue loop. Okay. I'll be sure to talk to Loop as much as I can. Not that I mind talking to them in general, so. Let's talk about something. Alright. I do! Lay it on me. Who or what do you think I am? Alright, so they're not the Change God, the head house maiden. Where the hell is my phone? There it is. Sorry, my phone started going off and I forgot where I'd set it. Alright, Change God, part of the universe, or the house maiden. So we've got the favor tree, a ghost, and one of my allies, me, the king. God, we've still got so many answers, potential answers left. Okay, what about the favor tree? Like the favor tree itself? Why would you think that? You felt like you had something there, but you forgot. You're under the favor tree, so Ha! No, I'm not the favorite tree. I just like being under the shade. Nice try, though, but ultimately incorrect. Okay. I know what Siffrin forgot. I mean, it would make sense, though, because didn't Siffrin make a wish? So Loop could have been, like, the manifestation of that, you know, kind of wish. Then again, they got what they wished for, which was victory, right? And that didn't work, unless they had wished for something else earlier that we don't know about. I want to see all the potential answers. I'm sorry I'm spending forever doing this, but honestly, if you're bothered by me spending forever talking to Loop, I don't think you're cut out for my streams. Because every second spent talking to Loop is a delight, and I will fight you. I miss Loop. Don't worry, buddy. I got good news for you. I like how Siffrin just winking at Mira makes her immediately just be like, okay. Alright, clearly you've got some fucking secret Siffrin method of knowing this, so whatever. Oh boy. Yep. I like being able to look at their sprites for longer, so, you know, I'm not mad about this. Oh, Siffrin. I always feel so bad. Like, their sprites look so pitiful. They're so little. They're just a little guy. I do really like this line of dialogue in particular because, man, ain't that life? Like, shit sucks, but, you know, we're here, we're together. You know. We're okay right now. Yep. God, I really want to draw... I want to draw Loop. I think Loop would suit my art style really well, actually. And I just really like their design. It's so cute. They're so expressive to be literally only a pair of eyes. I've drawn them so many times, so I draw them a bit different style. Yeah, well... You know, our art styles are very different to begin with. Mine's extremely stylized. Because your style is more, you know, realistic. See, mine will definitely still have eyes because I love their big expressive eyes. I think they're extremely cute. And I like the way their eyes are drawn. I think they're very cute. They're so cutesies. Yeah! Nothing. We're gonna skip all of that because it takes forever to go through, and I'm just trying to get back to that one line. I wish we could save state, but that's okay. I'm gonna have this fucking scene memorized by the time I get done with this. Thanks, Loop. Alright. Let's talk about something, Loop. It's almost like you're in your own part. Yeah, I'm simulating the experience of being Siffrin right now. It's a meta-narrative. Like most post-Undertale quirky RPGs are. And you're craving the ability to just nod your way through this convo. Yeah, Alright, so... a ghost, one of my allies, me or the king? Well, we talked before about one of my allies, about how I could see, if any of them, I could see them being Bonnie. A potential outcome of Bonnie, or form of them. Mostly because, again, Bonnie gets so highlighted and so pointed out, and so, like, Bonnie is the specialist little snowflake, right? Bonnie's the special little guy of the party. So... and everyone agreed that, like, no matter what happens, they're gonna ensure that Bonnie makes it through. And that's why, that's really the only reason that I say that, you know, if Loop is any of the main group, it would be Bonnie. Or... I was gonna say or Mira, but Mira doesn't have enough confidence. And I say that with all the love in the world. I love Mira. But I don't think Mira has the confidence. Like, she's very anxious. You know what I mean? And Loop, regardless of how much they actually know, Loop speaks with a lot of certainty and confidence, and, like, there's a self-assurance there. Like, Loop is very comfortable in their position and things. Which doesn't seem... You can theorize to the ends of the earth, but your answer is right behind that nifty button. That's true. Alright, one of my allies. One of your party members? Which one? Bonnie. Am I that childish? No, it's not that, Loop! Anyway, no. Interesting pause. That gave me more questions than answers, actually. No, wrong. Also, now I have more things I can ask them. Should I bother asking if they're any of the party members? Like, is there anything... any of the others? Okay, cool. That's what I was wondering, is if it was worth it to go back through it to ask about each party member. So I assume the answer for any other party member is also no. Okay, cool. Alright, so... none of the party members, which leaves the king, Siffrin, I don't remember what the other option is. I think there are 3 left, right? Holy shit, what the fuck did my model just do? A ghost! Yes, you're right. A ghost, the king, and Siffrin. A ghost is very vague, and I think it's unlikely. I think that's the least likely one. But I also don't think they're the king. I don't know, none of these remaining 3 responses seem very likely to me. I mean, it's very possible that none of Siffrin's guesses could be right. And honestly, I think that's the outcome. I don't think any of them are right, ultimately, but... Because, like I said, none of the remaining answers seem... I literally told you one of them is the correct... Oh, okay. That's... Huh. Okay, out of the remaining 3, I'm gonna say the ghost is the most likely. Because... it would be fascinating if the answer was the king or Siffrin, because as I established last time, I have a theory that the king and Siffrin are the same person, or that the king is a potential outcome of Siffrin in the loop. So, I could be wrong about that. I could absolutely be wrong, but it would make a lot of sense in ways to me. And thematically, I think it makes sense. So, if I'm right about that theory, then that would make the me and the king answers the same thing. Which would make their potential responses to being given those answers very interesting. Alright. We'll see. If they are Siffrin and or the king, that would be pretty funny because Loop is so much more cutesy than either of them. Like, personality-wise, Loop is so different from them. Like, I'm gonna say the ghost is the most... I'm gonna go with the ghost for my next guest. Carl Sagan, you kept calling me Lord. Alright. Loop, are you a ghost? Thanks, Loop. Let's talk about something. Are you a cute, flirty ghost from the stars? When I say flirty, I just mean, like, you know what I mean, in a very cutesy, playful way. Because they're very, like, I mean, there's a reason I voice them the way I do. Are you a ghost? I am, aren't I? Sure. Kind of. And this tree is my grave. Let's say that. Huh? Whose ghost are you? I wonder. Nice try, though. You're not incorrect, but not correct either. I've been feeling for a while, and I think I said this before, that I don't think that Loop was ever human. And I could be wrong, but I don't get the vibe from Loop that they were ever anything. I don't think they were a person before. And I think they could be something more abstract that kind of coalesced. You know? I'm trying to think of a way to explain the very abstract concepts I'm having in my head right now of what they could be. But like... You know how in Madoka Magica, anybody out there seen that? You know how Madoka ends up given extra strength because of Hamura looping time repeatedly and wrapping so many strings of fate basically around Madoka that she ends up a much more powerful magical girl than she would have been originally. Like, because of her repeated attempts and so many strings of fate being sort of bound to her. And, you know, like, she ends up given importance because of Hamura's insistence on saving her. And that's what ends up giving her the power to overcome her time loop. Something like that, except Loop isn't Hamura, Loop is the strings. Does that make sense? Sort of the personification of those wishes, of the desire, the repeated wishing for something to happen. I don't know if I explained that in a way anyone understands. I still have a headache, but... Yeah, it could be a ghost. This tree is my grave. Yeah, exactly. The tree... That's what I was talking about. The tree is a grave, where wishes... Where their wishes are being sort of buried. Their desires are being buried. Does... I don't know if this makes any sense. Like I said, I've got a headache, but... That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, with the Madoka Magica thing, Loop would be the strings. Loop would be the you know, I don't know. It's an abstract concept. I haven't thought about that plot point of Madoka Magica in years. But, alright, yeah, let's see the other two options. Okay. But I think that does kind of make sense to me. Whether it's right or not, that does make sense to me. The idea of Loop being... Whoops. That, the result of those wishes. Yes, yes, this dialogue again. Oh my god. Drinks my soda through this cutscene. Just 2 more times. We can do this. Then we get to do the game's built-in time loop. Great! I love video games! I hate that they built this in the way that Loop remembering the loops makes this fucking so much more painful to go back through repeatedly. Why would you do this? Oh my god. So the first half an hour of stream was tech support, And then the next almost an hour was me going back repeatedly through the same dialogue over and over again. This has been a good stream. I couldn't really help you if they didn't. I know! They should have just let you be like, I have another guess! But I guess Loop is just like, nope, you get one. Alright. Yes, 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 there's no reason to give up, etc. Uh-huh. I'm already out of water, and I'm only an hour and a half through the stream. Fuck me. I keep drinking a bunch of it, hoping it'll make my head feel better. Pfft. Yes, yes, she's probably worried about you, etc. I just remembered last time the line about, you close your eye, like where it acknowledged for the first time that Siffrin has lost an eye, which I thought was interesting. Like I'd noticed all along before that they didn't really in the text seem to mention Siffrin's missing an eye often. Or like it kind of, not that it didn't get mentioned, but just that like when it wrote about Siffrin's eye, they always used plurals. Like it always referred to their eyes. And I always thought that was interesting. And given the nature of the... Like, in any other situation, I wouldn't really question it that much. But given the nature of this game and how detail-intensive it seems to be, it seemed intentional. So I was glad to be right that it is intentional for some reason. Alright. Me. Ha! Ha! Aww. Loop, come on. Loop. Loop is laughing so hard you feel like they're about to fall over. Am I right? Oh no. Yeah, sure, you found me out! Loop is still snickering. Results inconclusive? I'm gonna say that's a no. That seems like a no to me. Loop is just like, can you fucking imagine? I really like Loop as a character, like, a lot. I mean, this game has a lot of very good characters, though. I like a lot of them. Of course. Everyone is interesting in their own way, but... I mean, Loop is clearly the centerpiece, and honestly, I think the writer... I think they knew Loop would be sort of the runaway fandom darling, because how could they not be? You know? Their design, their personality, their position in the story... What the moth doing? Stuck in a time loop. How are you, Mr. Only? It's a shame I don't feel like doing Loop's voice because I love their voice that I came up with for them. In my head, that's just what they sound like. But I do not feel like that voice takes a lot of energy to do, and man, I spent most of today asleep. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Good! I'm okay, by the way. I know I keep mentioning not feeling well. I'm okay, I'm just, doing chronic body things that I deal with periodically. I'll be fine. I'm just very fatigued and not feeling very well for the moment. But don't worry about me, everybody. I'm okay. I just gotta get through this. If I were actually not doing well, I wouldn't be streaming, but y'all know that by now. Given I spent like 2 weeks not streaming because I was sick. You could say you will survive, Shramp. That's true! I should add a... Once I get TITS fixed, I should add a thing to where you can throw a big shrimp at me. I love Loop's eye shape. It's... No TITS? No. Unfortunately, TITS is not working anymore. $6 shrimp special! True. Loop, are you a $6 shrimp special? They are. That's the way my mom says shrimp, by the way. She says shrimp. Also, I know I've talked about it before, but I love Loop's little kicky feet. I don't know if y'all can see it on the screen very well. Whoops, that's not the thing I meant to... Whoops! Hang on, let me... For those of you watching who haven't played the game and thus might not have seen this, I want to make the screen bigger so you can see... Look at their little kicky feet. I just think it's really cute. They're so charming. Alright. They're suspicious as fuck, but they're very charming anyway. They appeared after you looped the first time. Technically, hold on. Technically, do you think Loop would not be able to hold a balloon safely? I don't think they're spiky, actually. I think it's just they're... I almost revealed something I haven't talked about before about how I feel about Loop, which is that I think they kind of had influence over the form they took. Or that they have? Because I was going to say, I think they're representing rays of light. I had something else I was going to say, but it's gone now. Anyway, since this is my last time going through this loop... Oh, the audio works now! Nice! Since this is my last time going through this loop, I'm going to choose the answers that I want for the last time. I think you literally just needed to change the screen resolution. Why? What? That's... I didn't change the screen resolution, though. I made it bigger in Streamlabs. Weird. That's so strange. May 4th, yeah? Loop's little dialogue noise? Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's cute. Thanks, Loop. Gross! Alright, let's talk about something. The last time! Last Vine, bitch! I think Loop said it's just a ball of light, not like a spiky fur ball or whatever, side-eyeing some people. I don't think it's a fur- like, it is clearly meant to represent light. Like, of course, it clearly is. That said, there are some fun interpretations you could do of it. Like, clearly, it's supposed to be light. But, like, I kind of think it's funny if it were, like, one of those, like a hollow plastic toy with a light inside of it. You know what I mean? I think the idea of that is pretty funny. Like, there's a light, or maybe like crystal, like there's a light emitting from within it. The official Loop plush is glow in the dark. I want one! I didn't know there was an official Loop plush! I want one! They can hang out with my Enna plush and be confusing together. Speaking of, I dug up my Enna plush the other night. I found her. She fell back between my bed and the wall. They're not in stock at the moment. One day. I'm out of water. Here, I'll take a sip of... I have a Mexican Coke here. I'll take a sip of that. That'll have to count for something. Alright, Loop, you are... This is the last one. You mean normal Coke? Yeah, normal Coke. Superior to American Coke. Gross. A fair response. No, I'm not the king. That's a fun response. Gross. Was that your best try? No, I had a bunch of others, but you just don't remember them. The stones on my body. Sramp. Understandable. Okay. Oh my god, we can finally move on. We're free.
You should probably get the extra dialogue in the save that you haven't... You know.
Okay. Isabeau, at the end of your journey, he mentions he wants to tell you something. Yeah? But something interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go back through all of the dialogue that they have here before I move on. Just so that, you know, Loop knows I've talked to them about it. Yeah, so on another loop where I succeed, I gotta talk to Bonnie first. Gonna make a bomb! You are! I love how excited that they get about the bomb. They're just like, yeah! Blow his dumbass up. Gonna fix a knife. I forgot? Wait, I answered before! Siffrin doesn't remember what happened to it? Siffrin? That's interesting that we got to watch Siffrin forget something in real time. Because the first time we went through that, I remember Siffrin answered. Remember? Yeah, Siffrin remembered the first time we did that. That's weird that Wait, that's weird that changed, because I didn't save after, did I? No, I did, because the first time I talked to them about that topic was... I've only ever seen them answer. Yeah, that's wild. cool! Oh, Siffrin! Oh no, their memory is slipping even in real time as we play them. Oh god. Yeah, because the first time he said Bonnie used it as a skipping stone, right? And now they've forgotten that. Wow. I'm glad I remembered. Bro Forgore, I relate to Siffrin way too much, but my forgetting isn't supernatural. I just have mental illness. Damn, Bro Forgore, the game. Yeah. The game? Oh, fuck! Fuck you, Mr. Only. Also, what year is it? You were doing what I think you were, weren't you? Mid-1800s? No, I meant... I'm sorry, I was making a joke about referencing the game. XKCD ensured we all won the game, though. That's true, that's true. That's true, XKCD did save us. Technically, we're free from the game. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there was an XKCD strip where they set us free from the game. So, we won. Good luck, Stardust! Thanks, Loop. Okay. I miss Loop already, but we can finally progress. I miss Loop! Me too! Loop, think of more things to say. I'm gonna get you in on Sif Loop. I am so not shocked that that's a thing. Siffrin is like that commercial for Prince of Persia, Sands of Time. What? Okay, what I was gonna say, I remember now. I'm gonna go back around and re-examine things and everything to make sure that before I advance, I have, like, everything. You know what I mean? Since this is my officially moving forward loop. Hey, Mira. What's up? You'd tell me if anything was wrong, right? Of course I'd tell you. Siffrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. Yeah. If we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Ah, you know why she's asking you this. Poor Mirabelle just can't say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly what's happening is, do you need help with something? Siffrin... Huh? 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 No! That's not why I'm... You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Yeah, you really can, Siffrin. And called you names! Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? She's been looking at those for every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. You poke the papers to make your point. Huh? No! Not at all! Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at them, Siffrin! I see you looking at them! You arch an eyebrow, smiling. Alright. Yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than, tomorrow. They aren't that big of a deal. If I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. The stupid papers have been following me since the king stuff even started. Oh. If there's nothing I can do for you, Siffrin... Siffrin! Ugh! I'm gonna grab them in my fist and squeeze them until their eyes pop out. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went... Siffrin, what about your problems, bitch?! Maybe everyone else does too. Siffrin. Ooh. Crush you between my fucking teeth. Oh, oh, Siffrin. Fuck grabbing them by the shoulders. I'm grabbing them in my teeth and just crunching them like kibble. Go talk to everyone. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna talk to everybody. Like I said, I want to go back through and chat with everybody. Huh. Oh. This is just sad, but... yeah. Don't we all? My lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. Oh. Not every NPC is gonna have new dialogue. I know! I know, but, like, I don't remember... like, there are some, things I can get. Yes, I will try fishing. You didn't catch anything. The ones you can get souvenirs from are the florist and the drawing kid. Oh, and the beautiful one, yes. That's right. Hello, amazing artist. It's Mirabelle! It's you! Adorable. It's so good. Thank you, talented one. Oh. Hello, florist. I know who I want to give the flower to. Isabeau. Oh, okay. What? Is that wrong? I just think Isabeau's crush on Siffrin is really cute. Wait, did I get the thing? My head hurts. Wait till you hear about Sloopus. Sloopus. Siffrin, Loop, Isabeau. Oh, fuck yeah. That's that good shit. Primo. Hello, Bonnie. Hello, cutie. Hey, friend. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Can I help you with anything? I don't want your help. Oh, sweetheart. Oh no. Aww. Wait, you're making fun of me! See, that's also why! Oh. What if you could prove you know their favorite food? Let me think. They mentioned them. I didn't... Okay, I guess I'll have to take note of what their favorite foods are. Because I don't know what they are offhand right now. North from the main place. Okay. Hey, Isabeau. Looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Flower for you. What? A flower? Oh, for me? Oh, you're so cute. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. Ah. Can I help you with anything? Well, maybe kind of, but Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steel yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh. Okay. Make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. Okay. Interesting. Yeah! Helping Isabeau is so nice. Isabeau is so... Yeah, I cry! I love him. Hi. Waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. So shall we. Thanks. You believe strongly or whatever. I haven't done this in a bit. Thank you. After you're done talking to everyone here in Dormont, you can loop forward to the king and talk to him then. Oh, okay. Let's see. I've talked to Mira, Izza, and Bonnie. Oh, I need to talk to Odile, who was in the library. This is not the right place. Store. Oh, the store! You're right! I was picturing the store and said the library. It's the food library, okay? Are you this bored, Siffrin? Oh, yeah? A family tale. Have you heard of those? No? Tales written by a single family through generations. It's a tradition in Vaugarde. Oh! Aww. Oh, wow, that's interesting. JoJo's Bizarre. Yeah! Of a sort. Oh! So will you help me? Of course. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Very cool. While I'm here. Craft. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls. You shouldn't be able to craft time. The tiny face is an upside-down smiling face saying, ah, funny joke. No, wait, it's the same. No! No. Oh. Yes. Oh. Alright, so this library doesn't seem to have anything that I'm looking for. Okay. Wasn't there a door I needed an open phrase for that I can get from someone here? Or open phrase, is that what it's called? Shopkeeper. Okay. No, that's the bakery. I realized. I got it. I might be lagging a little, but you know, I'll get there eventually. Yes, yes. No. Storage room? That's really funny. Okay. So I have that. Is there anything else I should grab from here before I move on? Not really? Okay. So should I just go ahead and loop forward then? Or should I save first? Saving might be good? Okay, I'll go ahead and save after having done all this. And then we'll loop. It's weird that it says you close your single eye every time now. When it didn't before. Sifrinus Majima confirmed. Confirmed. Yeah, I was reading that message and got distracted. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Alright. Why is the screen so laggy? There. The banana killed you again. Uh-huh. You might need to grind for more skirmishes soon? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, let's go talk to the king. I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight? Okay. Alright. Gained a lot of XP. Oh, Sifrin's portrait is different now, too. If you ask him something, will he answer? Ah. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. What do you mean, let me do? Yeah, right. Alright, Sif. What's your goal? Does it matter? Yeah, it does. It doesn't. It does! But they might. Can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear. But no one seems to understand. We don't know and we don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire country suffer and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Vaugarde in time? And only Vaugarde, for that matter. That's true. No other country's been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Vaugarde. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Because Vaugarde is perfect. Perfect. Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name. No home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is, so it cannot ever be destroyed. That's so... what backwards thinking? I don't know what about Vaugarde made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. Are you the one doing this to me? Doing this? Stars, you don't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh? Imprisoning you? Whatever is happening to you, I'm not the one responsible, Bright One. Huh. But, the scent around you, could it be? It does not matter. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. So the king isn't the one responsible for the loops. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that is weird. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time. How are you freezing people in time? Could have told you that one if you asked. It's Timecraft, buddy. Timecraft, you've heard this before. But Timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, yet alone do it on such a grand scale? If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know of Timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Hey! Don't be mean to Fryn! Shut up! Thank you, Bonnie. Yeah. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft. You can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Okay. Why? Hold on. I'm having some really tough frame rate drops and I don't understand why. Have fun storming the castle. Thank you! I have a thing, so I will duck out. Why is my frame rate doing this? I mean, I know it's because my CPU is surged super high, but I don't know why that's happening. Hang on. Oh, there's nothing unusual happening, it's just the stuff I have running is taking up a lot of memory. The screen share is probably not helping either. It seems like the king fight is apparently more resource intensive than the rest of the game is. Actually, now that I look at it. The game itself's resource use has leapt up a bit. So apparently... Okay. I'll resume screen sharing in a bit. If I... And I'll try, maybe screen sharing directly with you, would be less hard on my computer than just screen sharing to a group chat. So we'll try that next. See if maybe that helps. Okay. I have nothing left to ask now. Okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and use the shield. I hope you remember how to do the king fight. Yeah, basically every time it is available, I just need to use that shield. Like whenever, not when it's available, but when the shield is worn off of everyone, basically. Like, if no one has the shield, use it as soon as possible, yes. Make sure that we have the shield on us at all times, basically. Okay. We'll just attack. I've been doing buffs and stuff. We're alright. Alright, there we go. We got it. Alright. There we go. Get it, Bonnie! Thank you. Alright. I'll go ahead and heal Odile. Since Sif's heal isn't that great. Like, it's not a super, you know. It's helpful, but it's not like, you know. Let's see. Ooh! My god! Uh-oh. Well, okay then. I'll just try to get a combo going. And that'll get Mira back. Because we need Mira! Do you have a tonic? No. Not to wake her up with. Not that would work. But it's okay. We'll get her in just a sec. We're gonna do a combo and then she'll come back. Up. There we go. All of Siffrin's expressions are so much more... They're so much less cheerful now. Poor thing. Which is understandable, but... Yeah. We'll just attack. Yeah. Okay. Stop! Stop knocking out Mira! Yeah, I don't have anything that would wake up Mira. I just gotta hope I could get a fucking combo going soon. Yeah. Oh well. Bonnie! Thank you, Bonnie. Holy fuck! Yep. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Could you kill me first? I'd appreciate it. Of course, Bright One. May death bring it all back. Siffrin! Oh boy. Oh, Siffrin. Loop back to the king again? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Back to it. All right. I'll do better this time. I gotta keep an eye on Mira and keep her alive this time. Otherwise, my plan falls apart. Yeah. I remember you! Bonnie's little animation. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright. Make up the time. Mira, shield us. Prioritize the shield over attacks. Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it. Okay. Because, like, as long as we stay alive, we can just chip at him with whatever. Yeah, we need to make sure Mira stays alive. Mirabelle is the most important one. In fact, there we go. Woo! Siffrin! We've still got the shield on us, so we're okay for now. Here we go, and now we'll get Siffrin back. There we go. Okay, you need to use your shield again. Yeah, shield. Okay. There we go. That's okay, Bonnie. You tried. Alright. Okay. That was one that we survived. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good job, Bonnie. Okay. Woo! There we go. Try to get a jackpot. Yeah. Oh! Wait! Wait! I thought we had... I thought... Fuck me. I fucked it up. Sorry. That was on me. That was on me. Hello. Hi, Mayo. Mayo 171. Hello. Hello, hello. Who messaging me? Oh. It's notice from somebody else. Somebody else is going live. Well, anyway. Okay. Alright. Just passed your 20th loop. 20, is that a lot or too little still? Back to it. Huh. Okay, we talked about this before. I could loop back further, grind for some skirmishes, and pick up some potions to make fighting the king easier. Should I do that, do you think? Like grind back, loop back to the beginning of the tower and pick up some more items and, get some skirmishes along the way? And then get back to this point with more stuff in my inventory and more, you know, a refreshed stock of skirmishes. Because you mentioned earlier that I need to get more. You could, I guess, if you want to. Well, just since I'm having a little difficulty with the king and having more stuff available would make it easier. You know? Like, I'm gonna go back through and make a genuine effort at fighting the king again, but if I lose this time, I mean, I could loop further back, and then, you know, stock myself up some. I think that might be a good strategy. And then save here with me better prepared for this fight, you know? My toast is... Oh shit, the SRAMP split! We have multiple SRAMP now. Okay. Anyway, so, alright, I'm gonna go through and fight the king again. Like I said, make a genuine effort here. And if I lose again, I'll loop further back and stock up on stuff. Also, I'm gonna... We're already at almost 2.5 hours. I'm gonna stay live a little longer than usual since the first half an hour of stream was literally just tech support. I'm gonna go a little over to make up for that. Yeah, I figured you'd be happy about that. Oh, the frame rate hates the king. I was gonna say, with Siffrin theorizing the king had something to do with the time loops, I didn't think so because the king doesn't seem aware of them. Like, he never seemed aware of the time loops. So it never really made sense to me that he would be responsible for them because he's not included, like, he doesn't loop with Siffrin, you know? So, we'll make up the time. And then Mira. Shield. There we go. Iza lowers attack. I think a reason you're bad at the king fight is because you focus too much on buffs. I'm just trying to give us a good, like, foundation on which to survive, you know? Like, I'm used to traditional, you know, RPG knowledge where, like, you know, if you go into a big fight, you want to be... Buffs are extremely low priority, and it's better to focus on shield and attack. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright, then we'll artsy silent burst. Just attack. Alright. You heal yourself. I'm just having her use a buff because, like, I need to pass her turn and it's more useful than guarding. She has a paper attack? No, she'd already used it. She doesn't have it available right then. I already used her paper attack. Her main attack. It's scissor. Yeah! Yeah, Mira's scissors type. Oh. Pardon? I know what I'm doing! Alright, turn it up to... There we go. Let's go! Me when I plant a pumpkin field under my friend's base. Oh, shit. Sramp. Alright, Mira, it's time to refresh that fucking shield. You can't. Okay. Actually, can you use the salty broth on yourself? Yes, you can. Alright then. Odile! Just slap it. Alright, Siffrin! Whoa. There we go. We're shielded. Shield's still on cooldown, so... There we go. Whoa, whoa! Oh, should I... Should I attack or should I revive Sif? Attack? Okay. Oh, that'll revive them anyway! Okay, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. Good call. Thanks, Bonnie. Alright. Should I... Is it time to salty broth, Mira again? Or no? I can't remember. My brain isn't working right. That'd be good? Okay. Okay. Woo woo! Go ahead and refresh that, I guess. I mean, it won't hurt. Yeah. Okay, she's good. She's good. Okay. Okay, we're all still shielded up, so you can heal someone. No. Oh, Artsy Silent Burst, yes. Because if the next person also gets to do a paper attack, then we'll get to do a jackpot and it'll be fine. Yes, okay, there we go, there we go. There we go! Alright, we're good. Ow, ow! I do think make up the time makes a difference. Fucking... Woo! Shit! Fuck! Alright, I mistimed that second salty broth again, I think. Good to go grind. Yeah, I think I will do that. I think I'm, like I said, what I'm gonna do is loop back to the beginning of the house and just walk my way back through manual style. And just gather stuff as I go. You know? Looks at the story like I'm a widower looking at the sea. I'm sorry. We'll get back there soon. It's just, like, you know, I can make the story easier on myself. Like, I can make getting to it easier. I mean, we're not getting to the story either way if I'm stuck on this fight, you know? Think about it that way. Like, if I can't successfully finish this fight to progress, we're not getting there anyway. At least this way I'm giving myself a better chance. Back to it. Alright. So we're gonna re-explore the rooms, gather the items up. Oh no, Nope. Not this one. And we're gonna pick up more skirmishes. I just get skirmishes just by fighting and just by winning fights, right? I haven't focused on gathering them yet before, so... Okay, cool. The memory that lets you get more memories per skirmish. Oh, that's a good idea! Okay, after this fight I will. Let's see. She's scissors. I don't have anything to use against you, so... You're such a nothing enemy. Just smash it, Mira. Yeah, there we go. Siffrin. Let's get a memory. There we go. Alright. This one could honestly go to either Isabeau or Odile, but, you know. Or Mira. Pretty much anyone who isn't Siffrin. Siffrin is just useless when it comes to rock-type stuff. Oh, that's what I came here for. Hey! Oh, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be super helpful. And that too. See, I'm glad we're doing this. Okay. I'm just mostly going through to get potions and memories. Alright. Can y'all fucking leave Odile alone? Holy shit! Bro! Finally, something Siffrin has any effect on. Oh, that attacks all enemies, okay. Let's see. Wah! Bonnie! Thank you, Bonnie. Ow. Can you, like, stop? Jesus. Thing takes, like, 800 turns. Ugh! Oh, I don't know. Oh, I forgot to remind her of the... Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, we'll just guard. I don't want to waste items on this. There we go. Sif! Thanks, Bonnie. Ow. Oh, oops. Okay, hang on. We'll do Jolly Round Rondo on... There we go! Thanks, Bonnie! Ow. Just attack it. Just... It's gotta be nearly dead, right? There we go. Hey! Let's see, a ginger juice, sweet tonic. Woo! 2 more salty broths. Oh my god, these are gonna make that fight so much easier. Oh. Oh, like Fryn, okay. Yes, just like Siffrin. Hey! Yeah. Oh. No. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh. They embarrassed him. Oh, how cute. Hmm. So remember the key in the class? Yeah. I remember the key. Them... Oh, fuck me, this thing. Them comparing Siffrin to a skittish animal gives me fucking shrimp emotions. Let's do some healing. We're hurting. But, you know, I'm not gonna use any items on healing here because I'm literally doing this to save up items, so. This ramp. Why her in particular? It's not gonna fucking work. No. You don't have anything scissors type, so... Yeah, I guess pass it back to Mirabelle. Okay. Thanks, Bonnie. I guess we'll do this. Why not? Just basically anything so that I avoid using my items, because my items are- I'm saving them. Thanks, Bonnie! Very helpful. Pass it back to Miro. We gotta get a jackpot. Oh! Oh, we gotta get a jackpot and get everybody back. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Nice. Okay, well now that I've got everybody back and it's almost dead, I don't have to worry about that so much. Ow. Finish it off! Yeah, we got it. Woo! It's a lot of XP. File super sour tonic. Yeah! That's gonna be helpful. Ow! You hit your hip on the counter again. Oh no. You said yeah. This is Isabeau's face. Mira and Isabeau were both like cat Sif. You know, like yeah. Bad. All Siffrin does is die and get embarrassed. Oh, mood. Aww. Making jokes with Isabeau makes you happy. Oh. I love them just being like, oh, at Siffrin making fucking cat noises. They love their special little feral cat that they found. Ow! Grown as they. No, no. No, that's a little kitty cat. That's their special little bathroom cat who gets real nervous. Car. Yeah, it's true. Aw. Little guys. I think these sadnesses are really, really cute, honestly. Wow. Isabeau, finish this one. Finish it! Alright, no deal. Rocket. There we go. Let me check something. I have 20? Am I not getting more? How do I get more of these? Where's 20 more? No, that's right, because I used 5 to loop back here. So that is right. Isn't it? No, I have the times... Am I doing it right? I don't know if this is the right number of these that I should have. Are you sure this is how I get them? I know that's enough to loop forward to the king, but like... Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was... Like, I just want to make sure I don't run out before I'm done with the fucking story. Alright. Just tap it and finish it. There we go. Hey, one of these guys. Alright. Oh, good night! Rest well, my friend. Oh god, Odile. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, there we go. What enemy? Just guard. There we go. Get it. Thanks, Bonnie! I don't know, Siffrin Tide, try it. There we go. Alright. Finish that wing. Whoop! Ow. Woo! Mira. There we go. Thanks, Bonnie! Yeah, there we go. Nope. Nope. Okay, yes, I am getting memories of skirmish, okay. Ah, one of these fucking things. Okay, see, Amira. Smash it! Ow! Oh, nice! Oh, well, you didn't... Bonnie. That wasn't the final blow, Bonnie. But you tried, and you know, that's what's really important. There we go. There we go. Got it. Alright. Just gotta get rid of this one. No deal. Got it. Hey! Oh, one of these little bitches, okay. Yeah. Super Sparkle heal also. There we go. Now we'll attack. Yeah. Thanks, Bunny! Bonnie was like, not on my watch. Alright. Hey, we got a potion. What we got? Crafted water! Hey, that will be useful. Okay. It's time for the time-honored RPG tradition. Oh god, I'm dying. Of grinding. Alright. Get it! There we go. We are gonna be, by the time we get back to the king, we are going to be so much more well prepared. Like, that fight's gonna be so much easier. Alright. I mean, the amount of salty broths we have is already gonna be a big boon when it comes to having to fight the king. Only having 2 was really stressful for me. Alright. There we go. Plus, Siffrin's gonna get real over-leveled. Which is never a bad thing. Good Jesus Lord! There we go. Ow. Thanks, Bonnie! Jeez. Let's just use the big paper, why not? Whoops! Whatever. I used it on the wrong person to fucking... You know, sometimes that's just how it happens. Life is just like that. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. When you can, you should... Yeah, I'm gonna save next chance I get. Fucking hell. Uh-oh. Whoops! Oops! Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Okay, I still have the crafted waters and stuff that I picked up, so... Alright. Is that stuff I picked up before gonna be back there again? Ow. I don't know. I guess we'll go see. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up! Shit! Whatever. It's fine. Oh. Sorry, I had to sit up. And it's a big ordeal, as you can tell. Was that boom? Probably something hitting my mic at some point. I don't know. My chair did make a very unfortunate sound in protest. Did you hurt yourself? Nah. Ah, I'm fine. Ow. After you get more salty broths, you should save them. Wait, I have an idea. Yeah, that's my plan. My plan all along was to stock up on salty broths and save them for the final boss fight. I don't know, just try... yeah. If you can get more salty broths at this location, then save over it and get more yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Ow. Oh, I don't like the way this thing looks. Finish it off, please. Thank you. Alright. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like items are back. Yep. And a crafted water. So I'm gonna run back and save after having got these. I keep forgetting I set my phone on top of my tower. And every time it goes off, I'm like, where the fuck is it? There it is. Thanks, Bunny! Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, Siffrin time! Let's go! Yeah. Why? Siffrin, finish it. Thank you. Alright, so let's save. Yes. You got more salt? Yes. Yeah, I have 4 now. So. Turn it up to literally anyone else. Ugh. Oh! Siffrin. Their expression's different now. When they get frozen, all of their expressions are different now. Poor thing. Wait, that's wrong. Fuck. Whatever, it's fine. Wait, it doesn't matter. Wait. I didn't go the rest of the way down here. There were more potions further in, so... I just wanted to save after, in particular, getting the salty broth and the crafted water. Because those are 2 things that are going to be incredibly helpful. Hey! Sif got a new skill! You know, I haven't called Loop. Siffrin got a rock attack. Let's go! It gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. Ooh. Should I call Loop? I don't think we've tried... Have we tried call Loop since I got it? Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Loop like Moshi Moshi. Let's talk about something. Fair enough. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to see your beautiful face. Now, if only Isabeau can get a scissors attack, then we'll be set. I'll never have to worry about type combinations again. Okay, this is the room we've already been in. Yeah. Just a storage room. Yeah, there was some stuff in here. Yeah, there were more salty broths in here. Alright, cool. So we can get 4 salty broths on just this floor. Hey, I get to try out Sif's new attack. Escape so you can go save with those salty broths. Yeah, yeah. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Nope. There we go. Thanks, Bunny! Whatever. We were about to get a thing, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Um... No one really needs healing. We'll just buff. Skip her turn so I can get to Isabeau. There we go. We should be good and stocked up after this adventure. At least in a way better position than we were in. Get it. Alright. Here we go. Let's go! Nice. Finish it off, Mirabelle! Oh, almost. There we go. Hey! Let's see. I guess we'll buff just to skip her turn. Smash! Rude. There we go. Wait, wait, whoa. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Get it? Yeah. Well, that was not the person I meant to cast that on, but okay, that works. Sif, you need a paper type attack. Why don't you have one? Do better. Fuck. Shit. Just... yeah. Yeah, Sif needs a paper type attack, and Isabeau needs a scissors type attack, and then everybody will be good and balanced. I just spent an hour making panels and Twitch didn't save them. No, I'm so sorry! That sucks. But hello, how are you doing? Besides that, I mean. Ew. Oh god, it's one of these. Hurst. Alright. Some choco-covered biscuits. Ooh, that sounds good.
Huh? You got a couple more snacks.
Oh, thank you. Awesome. I have food waiting for me once I finally in stream. Why are we focusing so hard on Isabeau? What did he do? Damn. There we go. Ow. Jesus. Well, it was a good try, Bonnie. There we go. I figured. Alright. Jesus. God, man! Okay. Why? Thank you, Bonnie. Yes. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Just one-shot it. That's fine. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Fucking hell, that was a rough one. Maybe I should have healed at the save point before I came this way. Too late now. Hey, another crafted water. Let's go. Ew. I mean, if you start dying, you can escape. Yeah. Escape this one? I don't think so. I think I can do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got this. Easy. Have a little faith! See, I don't think there's anything of use in this room. Oh! I actually forgot there was a souvenir in there. Ah, I see bottles. Not super useful, but something. Okay. Now we'll head back and save. And then I guess grind sadnesses until we loop back to the save, and then we can go get the items again. It'll be great. Or I could just go forward. That's up to you. What do you think? I mean, I'm not gonna use these items on any... Like, I'm saving these items. Basically, I'm doing a no items run from here to the king on this run. That's my goal. So I could just go ahead and advance and then explore the next floor and, you know, like I said, not use any items the whole time. Yeah, I know. Okay. Alright. Let's go then. Here we go. Big ball head. All right. Okay, Mirabelle, Jolly Ron Ron. Oh, I can't speak English. It's not weak to scissors, so I don't think it's I don't think it is paper type though, because it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm fucked up. Just turn it up. See, it's not coming up with the weak thing. And I'm not doing that much damage. Let me try something. It's immune to rock. Then it said it was rock type, but it's not saying it's taking extra damage from paper. It's not saying weak when I use paper type attacks on it. Yeah, like watch. I'll do this. See? Does a nice amount of damage, so I guess... Who cares as long as it gets hurt? Yeah, I guess. Oh, well, whatever. Ah! Man, I was about to get a jackpot. Fuck. Ow. Okay. Charlie around Rondo. Yeah, just pass that off. Ah, fuck. Just slow it, I guess. Okay. Thanks, Bunny! Yes. Just attacked it regular style and then we'll get a combo. Yeah! See what I mean, though? We're not doing, like, that much damage to it, but... it's fine. I couldn't remember what type it was, so I was just like, It's worth a try. Nope, immune. Okay. Alright, Siffrin, finish it off. Come on! Fuck me. There we go. What? Thanks, Bonnie! Appreciate that, Bonnie. Snack break time! Oh, things are different now. A thousand what? Books. Y'all are so cute. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Plantain chips. Boring but delicious cookies. Onigiri. Yay! I haven't had onigiri in ages. I used to make some. Onigiri! Do not make Bonnie sad! Things related to chance or random. Interesting. Now I remember this. Alright, I think I've gone over about enough. I am hungry myself. Oh, and this is a good place to stop. It's always so enjoyable playing this game once I got the technical problems worked out. I like this game a lot. So that's in Stars in Time for tonight. Tomorrow is the JJ, probably, if I'm up to it. And then the next night is cookies. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. CST. Same time, same place. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.